God almighty, I got some wild shit to talk about.
Shit, what you got, bro?
So, as we all know, Mr. Trump got elected. Soon as he gets in office, I hear his first month he's gonna try to get TikTok banned.
I heard it a lot though, but keep hearing it. It could come true.
Honestly,
It could come true for real. Cause we heard it plenty of times. They probably tried it plenty of times. So long we're trying, you're gonna make something happen.
cause like,
I mean, it's an app.
and I'm like,
So
my thing is like, why get rid of the app? Like, what is the big deal about
too much information.
this one app?
Too much information. People lose money off of this app. People
Yeah.
make money off of this app.
Mm,
You know, people lose money because you letting out secrets that people don't want you to know. I was like, people teaching you how to do stuff yourself these days. That's saving hella money.
that is true.
Hella money.
I've learned way more on
People
TikTok.
are making money because of stuff they do and stuff they sell. They can put it on there and get it going faster than making their own website, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a win-win situation, but it's lose for people like them.
That is true.
You know,
Cause I've also been seeing like Amazon people been going on like strike, like them factory workers.
Yeah.
They've been going on strike and like their bosses until they get either a raise or safety stuff, they won't like work.
it's crazy out here, man. It's crazy. Hey, but I'm on there more than I'm on anything. More than I'm on Snap, more than I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok. I'm trying to laugh at something or I'm trying to learn something. I'm not worried about the drama on Facebook, none of this. I'm on TikTok.
Man, like I
On
use
TikTok.
TikTok every day,
For sure.
and I'm like, if they get banned, I'm not even gonna really have my phone on me.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna be on social media.
Like,
I ain't gonna be on social media. That's my goal already anyway. Like for the new year, you know, it ain't a new year, new me type stuff, but it's like I've been slowly getting off of social media like that.
mm-hmm.
So that just I'm already getting there. So next year ain't gonna be nothing to me. But you know,
Now
TikTok
we
though.
mean
TikTok, I'm
personal.
I be on TikTok though.
I swear to God, like
That ain't got nothing to do with in your business. None of this or hearing about what's going on here. Hey, I just be on TikTok, man. I'm looking for that laugh and stuff like that.
like my biggest thing is I've learned more on TikTok
Yeah.
than I ever had before, and now it's about to be gone.
Yeah.
Or they have until January to technically sell it to a U.S. company.
Okay.
See, that's my other thing is like, y'all want to ban it, but as long as you sell it to a U.S. company, we can keep it.
Yeah, they full of shit. They full of shit, man.
Like, they ain't gonna keep it either way.
I don't care who owns it as long as what's going on there is still going on. You know.
Guarantee you it won't.
Yeah.
If a U.S.
Put
company
some
buys it,
restrictions on it and stuff like that. Somebody always got. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But somebody always gonna try to do stuff like that.
now,
That comes to a point where it's like it's something I've been on my mind heavy for like probably a few weeks now. That mentality of can't be me, or if that was me, you know what I'm saying? Putting the situation they're going, you don't know what you're gonna do until you get in these situations.
mm-hmm.
But a lot of times we sit back. I mean, even us, you know, that couldn't be me. That can't be me. They got me fucked up. I would have did. I did. You don't know until you get in them situations.
I swear.
I've had so many conversations lately, and I've been like, you know what? You know, you gotta follow your heart, follow your gut. You know, stop worrying about everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do what's best for you. Do what you think is best for you. You know what I'm saying? We always weigh in on this and weigh in on that, but at the end of the day, that person or you yourself got to go off with what you want. You know, what you got to put yourself first. Yeah, in every situation or some situations, somebody's going to end up left out or somebody's feelings going to be hurt, but you got to do what's best for you.
I swear to God.
You got to do what's best for you. Because no matter, I mean, as a friend, as a brother, sister, whoever, you try to have that person's best interest at heart, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I would have did that, I would have did that, but you're not in that situation.
No.
And the 9 times out of 10, when we say, I would do this, I would do that, when we get in that situation, we're not doing none of that.
Swear to God.
We're not doing none of that. So that's what I'm saying. If I'm talking to somebody at the end of the conversation, I'm going to let them know, hey, you got to do what's best for you. So I've learned, you know what I'm saying, through a lot of situations that that's what people have done. That's what they've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing what's best for them. We might not understand it at the moment or we feel some type of way, but that's what that person was doing. So you don't feel that way until you start doing it yourself.
Yo.
Then you be like, oh, I get it now. You know what I'm saying? Because you spent so long with what? what's going on? Why? But you don't know until you start doing stuff yourself. So if you ain't never had that happen to you before, you ain't gonna get it. You're not gonna get that. But you go through stuff and you be like, I understand it. You might not at that moment, but you will.
Mm-hmm.
You will. So
yeah. And then another thing that's been like, so Blue Cross and Blue Shield, a different like a different part was gonna like, if your insurance did not cover the insulin, they were gonna like cut it off or whatever, or like make you start paying for it if your insulin didn't cover it. So you would get a certain amount of insulin and then they wouldn't cover it no more. Even though that's kind of like fuck. So you know how this whole, I think it's what, United Healthcare CEO that just got assassinated? Tell me why the Blue Cross and Blue Shield just reversed that order after dude got assassinated. They were scared. Like TikTok been like trolling all these CEOs, like these billionaires, because now they're like, we got John Wick in the streets right now apparently. like dude was my biggest thing is the cops in New York right now are looking for this man hard as hell, and everybody's saying deny. I can't speak. My mouth got denied because this company that this dude that was assassinated from was denying apparently cancer patients and all that.
Damn.
Like apparently he was just a very greedy person.
Greed to fuck up a lot of stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
A lot. People realize it, but don't care.
That's
That's
don't.
another thing
They
too.
don't.
That's another thing too, because that's not back to what I was saying. They ain't been in that situation, so it's like, fuck. Then when they get in that situation, most times they still don't realize, damn, that's what I've been doing to all these people.
Mm-hmm.
They just greed. The greed takes over everything.
You kind of just get blinded because a lot of these big time, it kind of goes into a one thing, like big time celebrities, they lose touch with the world. Like some people think we make about as much, if not just a little bit lower than these celebrities out here, like the celebrities. Right. And I'm like, if half of us made just an inch of what y'all made, we would not be bitching right now, man. Half of us wouldn't be working no more. Like,
oh man.
Like The Rock, God love The Rock. I think he's one that's lost touch with reality and like just with the actual world, because he's claiming stuff that's just not true. Like he got caught up in one thing saying his movie grossed this amount of thing, and then somebody put up a clip his movie bombed at the theater, didn't even make half its budget back.
Damn, that's surprising for The Rock. That's surprising. Shit, you figure Rock gonna bring them numbers and whatever it is.
But it seems like a lot of people have been turning on celebrities, like people that you used to get idolized.
Yep.
A lot of folks are like turning on them, and I'm like, what's made the shift from this used to be your idol?
People turn on you and blink of an eye. You know, like if you hear something that ain't true, they gonna turn on you. They gonna turn on you so quick. It's like they don't know you. They don't know if that's true or not. You know, people just do it. Because when one person do it, you got a whole fleet of other people behind.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna follow along. Oh yeah, fuck The Rock. Like damn.
Because that's all I've been hearing.
Yeah, so you're like damn. But that's how it go.
And
then it's like, do you speak on it, or do you just be like, man, they gonna do what they gonna do regardless?
I don't think he spoke on it.
So I mean, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people be like, you know what, I ain't even gonna waste my breath.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't even gonna speak on it, and them the right ones. Everything ain't gotta be spoke on.
Yeah, I mean,
that's another lesson we all have to learn, for real. Everything ain't gotta be spoke on. So, cause that's what I've been quiet lately. Keeping to myself, you know, thinking about stuff like that.
Yo,
I'm like, man, it feels good, you know. Something come across you speak on, but man, leave it alone. Feel good to leave stuff alone. You know, we got a situation going and we like, you know what? Here's what it is.
I swear to God.
So, you know how good it feels to be like that? That's what they doing. That's what they doing. They're like, shit, it's whatever. You know?
You just sitting back.
It's whatever.
Just watching.
Yep.
My biggest thing is it's so crazy because on one end it's like people, and I hate to be like this, but they can't make up their minds. One day they love this person, the next day they hate them, the next day they love them, next day they hate them. Like Jelly Roll has been getting criticism here lately.
I think that ain't gonna never stop for him, because you can see how good a person is. But once you find an inch of something in they past,
boom,
you be like
he
ain't shit. I'm like, what?
Like what?
So all the good I've done now don't mean shit, because I did something 20 years ago when you holding over that over my head.
Like
it's not right.
Like a lot of people don't understand. Like I guess some people are mad at Jelly Roll because I'm assuming he's a Republican and I guess voted for Trump. I mean, first of all, the dude's from the South.
I mean, it's so many people.
Well, he's from the South, first of all. So I mean, it's not even a surprise. He's a country music star and rapper. And I mean, like he's a country motherfucker. I mean,
there's so many people hating on a lot of people just because of that fact.
Yeah.
Because of who they voted on. That's why I'm like, I don't even like speaking on it, because I'm saying, you gonna hate me because I did this?
Mm-hmm.
Or hate me because I did that? Like really? Come on now. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna hate this person. You gotta hate millions of people. It's just the fact that you don't know that they did the same thing he did. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They did the same thing he did. So now you hate everybody?
To see Jelly Roll get the hate after I've only seen dude do nothing but positive.
The voting thing, man. It's your opinion on who you think gonna be better.
Man,
I can't hate on you for your opinion. You shouldn't hate on me for my opinion. That's what we do. We vote on who we think it's gonna be, because we don't know who's gonna be better. We don't know who's gonna be better. We take a gamble when we do that. You know what I'm saying?
We really do.
So shit's going crazy over an opinion.
Like people turning on him. Do you know who Tony Hinchcliffe is?
If I see him, probably. I remember face.
I'm trying to think. It's that comedy special, or not? It's not special he has, but he does like a podcast, and he brings like stand-up comics on, and they get like 2 minutes to do stand-up, and it's like he's made a lot of people famous off of it.
Right.
And he made a joke about I don't remember exactly. It's just left my mind. That's what happens when you get off work, people. But he made a joke, and I guess these people didn't know he's a comedian because he's not like super popular, because he came out of like the Joe Rogan era and everything.
Okay.
But he made a very dark humor joke, and like everybody flocked this dude. And his joke actually had deeper meaning, because he was actually saying, yeah, recycling needs to be for real, because we're not taking care of our planet. He was, because he said this place, this island or whatever was trash. I don't remember the name because it's just left my mind in blonde. But he said it was trash, and people flocked him not knowing his joke was deeper, saying we actually got a problem.
Damn.
And it's so crazy, because I was like, he was just in a roast comedy special. Like he's famous for checking people.
Yeah.
And you people don't realize this. And don't get me wrong, that was probably bad on, because I think he talked for Trump at one of his rallies. So that's bad on Trump's people for not explaining to his folks, hey, this dude does roasting humor. He is going to check people.
Do your homework.
Like, that's the thing
Do your
is,
homework, or you're gonna be surprised.
you can't get mad at him for being a roasting comedian and doing his shit.
Okay.
Even if it was offensive. I'm like, that's his shit.
Yep.
He does some very offensive ass shit. But that's what he's known for.
Damn.
Like, it's kind of like people getting mad at Cat Williams for speaking his truth and doing the type of jokes he does or whatever. But you know the type of comedian he is.
Yep. Hey. Everybody just doing what they know to be doing. They're gonna get heat from it regardless from somewhere, because it's always gonna be that wave.
Mm-hmm.
It's always gonna be that wave where I started, then people gonna chime in, then we're gonna go deep with it.
Yup.
So, and then that's go back to one of the things I hate about TikTok. know what I'm saying? TikTok, you know, is great community base. But you got so many people on there that just bored and just want to go on there and talk shit.
Yeah.
Talk like, why? You could have just kept scrolling. Same with Jelly Roll. You feeling some type of way? Don't listen to the music.
Nah.
Go on about yourself.
Keep
You know,
pushing.
people want to dig into shit and blow shit up for no reason. No reason.
Like, it's so crazy because they dug up Jelly Roll's past. They've been they said this dude a racist. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I ain't seen nothing but different color people around
Look
Jelly
who he
Roll.
grew up with.
Jelly Roll was a whole gang member, wasn't he?
Look who he grew up with. 3 6 Mafia. Come on.
Yeah.
You can't be racist around 3 6 Mafia.
Hey, when we were in Bonnaroo, 3-6 Mafia brought him on stage.
Exactly. Turned the whole thing up.
They would not be fucking
No,
with
man.
him if they thought
No.
he had an inch of racism in him.
Exactly.
Like, what? Like, I get it. He voted for Trump. Jelly Roll's from the South. He probably grew up in a conservative ass household. I don't know. I just assume because he's from the South. Who cares? His
Right.
music bump.
Exactly. So I don't focus on him.
He's a decent human from what I see.
He's an artist. I'm coming for the work.
He's a decent person from what I see. Now show me actual proof of him being a scumbag and we can talk.
Exactly.
But until you
And then
show
just because
that.
somebody make a comment, a gesture, you know what I'm saying, or do some small shit, don't make you a bad person either.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? We all have our days, our moments, and do shit. But only thing that separates us is shit we got caught doing versus shit we hadn't got caught doing.
I swear to God.
That's all it is. Everybody got some shit on them.
Oh, I swear to God.
Everybody.
And the people who want to claim they don't got dirt, they be the ones with the most dirt.
Yeah. Exactly.
I hate you. I'm so innocent. No, you not.
Exactly. No, by far. By far.
Y'all is the most wicked.
This world is wicked, man.
I swear.
World is wicked. I just make the best of it.
You have to.
If you don't, you're gonna drown, man. You're gonna drown. For real. I ain't trying to let that be me.
Hell no.
Or nobody around me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, live my best life. Live my best life.
Before we head out, cause Jesus.
Yeah, it's gonna be a short one. We got Christmas coming up. You know what I'm saying? We just had Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot to be thankful for. We still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Pops, my moms, both of them had surgery in the same week. Came out great. Hey, gotta be thankful for that, man. We blessed.
Mm-hmm.
We blessed.
Cause it just popped up today. I think it's My Chemical Romance. That drummer or whatever. He was 44. Just died.
All right. And I mean, I don't know how many times I said it on these episodes. Life is short. Stop holding grudges. You know, I understand you gotta cut some people off and let them go, but let that be that. You know what I'm saying? Just let it be that. Don't let it be no beef behind it. None of that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let's just everybody out here get along, live life, be happy. You know what I'm saying? Look out for one another if we can. Hey, let's make the best of it.
Oh God.
Let's make the best of it. Stop hating.
For real. Also, before we dip out, because this just popped up, on the next time, A70 Social Club, we will talk about Jay-Z has been accused in a civil lawsuit of allegedly raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 alongside Diddy. Allegedly!
I just seen that.
Be back with the A70 Social Club to talk about it when we get more details.